The National Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi says that Kenyans will begin to feel the impact of sustained and broad-based growth once the economy expands by more than 7% every year. Speaking during the launch of the Kenya Economic Report 2025 and the Kenya Fiscal Incidence Analysis, Mbadi said that accelerating the growth in key sectors, particularly manufacturing and construction, would enable the country to create jobs and increase incomes for citizens.
The manufacturing and construction sectors contributed about 1.15 trillion shillings to the gross domestic product in 2024. Over the next 3 years, the construction sector is projected to push Kenya's GDP growth to over 5%. However, the National Treasury now says these numbers need to be higher if Kenyans are to feel the effects of economic growth.
We need an economic growth of not less than 7%. 7% and above, that is the target. That is when now people will feel that we have an economy that is growing. Otherwise, you will still continue to hear of where is the money. We don't feel the money in our pocket.
Mbadi says the development of county aggregation and industrial parks are among investments that will catalyze economic growth.
To revitalize manufacturing, the government will accelerate development of county aggregated and industrial parks, promote MSMEs, and provide investment incentives and critical services, including infrastructure.
Mbadi says another disconnect to Kenya's economic growth is the teething disparities between counties and the national government.
We have been operating like we are running 48 countries. Yet we know very well we have one country with devolved units. So there has been limited integration between the plans at the county level and the plans at the national level, and we are trying to cure that.
The Kenya Institute for Public Policy Research and Analysis Kenya Economic Report indicates that job creation is on the rise, with the agricultural sector being the main employer. However, the report also shows the need for matching skills with decent job opportunities.
As highlighted in the report and operated by the ED of Kipro and ED KNPS, job creation has largely occurred in the informal sector, underscoring the need for deliberate policy interventions to improve job quality, productivity, and income security.
Alan Auko, Prime Edition.